What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video today. Alright, man, I'm gonna be doing a reaction to Leelee Gramz, alright? I heard Leelee's side of the story. I heard both of her videos. I watched both of her videos. I did a reaction to one, and I watched the other video, okay? I wanna see what Gramz has to say. Mindy P did send me something that I wanted to include in this video, so shout out to you. I know you didn't want a shout out. I know you didn't care for a shout out, but hey, I'm gonna shout you out anyway. I'm not here to judge Leelee. I'm not here to judge Gramz. I'm not here to judge their motherfucking relationship. I'm just here to see what the tea is. I'm trying to sip the tea with the rest of y'all, okay? So anyways, y'all, make sure that you do like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at TheDiamondLife888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And make sure you tell a friend tell that ain't your mom, tell their Uncle Joe he's still a hoe. Let's get right into this video, man. Let's get it. I'm tired as hell. I only got about 4 or 5 hours of sleep last night. Crypto is all day, every day. And then you got the stock market, pre-market that opens up at 4 a.m. Alright, so without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into this video. And let's see what Gramz has to say, man. She deserves a fair shake too, alright? So let's go.
And ready to start worrying about themselves. That's the crowd I entertain, because I got tired of being in the dark and not worried about myself. Like, what did I have going for myself way before this whole Leelee Gramz shit? I was doing T-Mobile. I really didn't have my own little brand. But once I started taking myself serious, I realized I have to take everything around me serious. That's punctuality. That's goddamn business relationships.
Punctuality.
All of that shit. So
she talking about T-Mobile, or she talking about?
At the end of the day,
what she talking about? Yeah. At
the end of the day, I'm taking myself serious, and only toxic people who don't know,
goddamn,
who ain't never tried to learn themselves in a relationship.
Hold on, y'all. My girl calling me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, we back. My bad. My girl called. I had to take that. Let's get back into this video. Leelee Gramz break up. Gramz tells her side of the story. Let's get it.
They don't want to grow mentally and physically. They not gonna see the outside of this shit. Like, y'all not gonna see the shit that goddamn makes you stronger. Y'all just gonna see that I moved on in my life, and y'all don't even know the story. I don't give a fuck if motherfucking everybody come out and tell their side of the story. At the end of the day,
who is everybody?
What it boils down to it is that I was ready to move on with my life. Regardless, I don't care what everybody else's story has to do with me. At the end of the day, it's my life. I want better.
So basically, she's saying she wanted out of the relationship. That's all that matters to her. Okay? Fair enough. Fair enough. But I feel like if you want out of a relationship, there's other ways to go about it besides cheating. Maybe like leaving, you know? But like I said, man, everybody is going through something different. We don't know the whole story. We know her story. We know her story. We might even get her story over there in the back, you know, and chilling in the cut. But we won't have the full story because we weren't there every step of the way. And we can only go based off of what each party is telling us. And we all have to find our way. If she felt like cheating was the best thing for her in that moment, so be it. It ain't none of my motherfucking business. Let's see what else she got to say, man.
So I goddamn left for the better. And the better is me elevating.
So she said she left. Well, she did leave. But if I'm not mistaken, it's because Leelee made her leave. Right or wrong? Let me know in the comment section. And I feel like I could have more of an unbiased opinion on this. In this situation here, I can't say much because I don't watch Leelee Gramz. So I don't know. I know of them, you know. And I maybe watched a video or two in the past, but I haven't kept up with them to be able to be biased one way or another. Okay, so literally, I'm over here just, you know, listening to the situation, hearing her side, and trying to put it together, trying to mesh it together as best as possible for it to make sense to me. All right.
Being myself mentally and physically, not feeling like I need the internet for approval to goddamn tell me when it's okay to goddamn move on from something that was no longer serving me mentally, emotionally, spiritually.
Right.
Nobody gonna tell you how to run your time. You niggas ain't even wearing your motherfucking watch. Ain't gonna try to tell you how to goddamn handle your time.
Come on now.
That's the thing.
That's a fact,
so
though. That's a fact.
If you don't learn nothing else from this situation,
that's a fact.
Goddamn, doing what's best for you is always a plus. So, that's just that on that. I don't care who came out and told their version of the story.
On
conversation
McDonald's.
ain't a conversation.
On McDonald's.
If the person on the other end ain't receiving the point you're trying to make. I could sit here and talk all day about how I was unhappy and how I'm ready to be happy. And if all you take from that conversation is that a nigga just want to goddamn go out here and be for the streets.
And the streets ain't so bad, and the streets always gonna take you, okay? But a lot of niggas die in the streets. That's all I'm trying to say. You feel me? It's much safer at home, especially in 2021. Holla if you hear me. Let me know in the comment section down below if you feel what I'm saying. But yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with being for the streets. But just let your wifey know, let your partner know that you for the streets and you finna be out there in them streets and you finna do you, or you're not happy, or just be honest with your feelings with your partner. Let her know, hey, I'm feeling like this, you know, I'm feeling like shit. You know, you're not pleasing me in the bed, or you're not pleasing me mentally, spiritually, physically, whatever it is, you're not pleasing me. So don't be surprised if I go looking elsewhere, or just break it off with her, you know? My personal opinion, yo.
Pointless conversations. So, yeah. Aaron Finesco is doing great.
Who?
A store is coming. The brand new move is coming. I just got a lot of great things in store. And I'm just ready to goddamn just move forward with my life.
No wrong with that.
That other shit is dead. For real, for real. So, I'm over
my bad, yo.
all that other shit.
So unladylike.
And I'm just hype. I'm hype about what the fuck's coming. What's for the future. Everybody around me who know me personally. Everybody who know everything. Leelee Gramz. Y'all know what's up. Like, more people. More. Like, I feel like a lot of times people just live through this. They live through other people through the internet. So they just feel like they gotta carry on the negativity. Like, if I came on here talking about half the shit that I've been wanting to say, or I just say to my fucking family and the people that matter around me, if I did all of that, motherfuckers be like, oh, you messy, you messy. So niggas don't be wanting to goddamn don't want to hear both sides. Motherfuckers made up their own mind about the whole situation.
Some people
they just want to figure out a way to poke holes in your story.
Some people, true.
Like,
that is true.
Be weird as fuck. But I'm loving every minute of it, because I know at the end of the day, when I turn this camera off, I know who the fuck I am when I look in that mirror.
That's all that matters.
At the end of the day, I ain't did none of this shit for clout. That's why I ain't take none of this to YouTube. I could have took this to YouTube and made a whole motherfucking grip the way motherfuckers is talking about this shit.
That's a fact.
But it ain't about the money. It's about goddamn having peace of mind.
Come on,
I don't need all of that.
I agree.
It's just crazy. It's just weird.
I agree, and it's so fucked up how people will take their personal issues, their private issues that are meant to stay private, and actually publicize them motherfuckers, okay? For some clout, some views, and for attention. And I'm not talking about this situation specifically, all right? I'm talking about in general. Some people will actually risk their fucking relationships for a little bit of clout and views, you know, only to not have peace of mind, because you got all of these motherfuckers, strangers basically, that now are putting negative energy onto what the fuck y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I tried the public way to handle things or to express myself. I've tried the private way too. When it comes to personal matters, especially things that you're going through right there in the moment, keep that shit offline, man. Keep it offline. And sometimes I will say it's not for attention, views, and clout. Sometimes it's a form of expressing yourself, from venting, you know? Because I say all the time, man, your supporters really do support you. Like, your true supporters who really fuck with you, no matter what you go through, all of your ups and downs, they will be the ones that continue to support you. So sometimes you might be going through something and you just want to talk to your family, your true supporters, not understanding though that even though your supporters are still going to support you, they might tell your ass about yourself, okay? But they're still going to support you long term. You have to also realize that there's naysayers and there's people who are preying on your downfall. There's people who are not supporting you, and they are going to put negativity out there onto your situation and what the fuck you have going on. So I feel like that's like opening up Pandora's box. I feel like it's best to keep that motherfucker closed, because you're inviting different energies that you may not want to be fucking with what you have going on. That's just how I feel. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. We're gonna watch a little bit more. I don't know if she says anything else.
So I know not to go back and forth, but I know a lot of people too are just grown with no common sense. I know a lot of there's 40-year-olds that got now sit down with me for 5 minutes and they're like, damn, where were you, OG, my whole life? Like, nigga.
Alright, so she just venting right now. She just chatting. But anyway, y'all, I want to speak on this too. Like I said, I want to shout out to Mindy P. I'm sorry, Mindy P. I want to shout out to you. She sent me some screenshots here, okay? This screenshot right here was posted by Gramz. She said this was a post and delete, but Leelee didn't respond to anything about this, okay? Leelee did not mention bashing Gramz in the head, you feel me? And I don't know the full story. So I can't really say, you know, too much. And I could barely read this. As y'all can see, it's kind of blurry. But like I said, shout out to Mindy P once again, because without her, I wouldn't have had the screenshot, right? This is a post and delete by Gramz. She said, when they online playing victim, trying to create a good story to tell while trying to convince the world that they at peace. But really offline, they're bothered, okay, and stalking you because they can no longer control you. Pic taken May 15th, 2021. May, June, 2 months ago. If she said she knew about me moving on in April when we were in Turkey fucking like groundhogs, what would have been the reason for her to bust my head after we got back from Turkey? Believe half of what you see, because you never know what's truly going on when them cameras aren't rolling. Just because the person told a story first doesn't make them real. That's true. That's just like, just because you called the police before I could call the police, don't mean that they should take me to jail, because your ass is the reason why the police is here in the first place. Okay? Just because you got your story out first does not make my story invalid. Just because you called the police first does not mean that you are the victim. Alright? So she's right on that. We can only go based off of what Gramz is saying, and we can only go based off of what Leelee is saying. Okay? Maybe they got lies sprinkled in with the truth. Maybe they got truth sprinkled in with the lies. I don't know, guys. It's not for me to judge. I want to hear your comments. Let me know how you feel about this whole ordeal. What I will say, though, is I feel like physical violence, domestic violence is never right. And just like Gramz should leave the relationship instead of cheating, I got to give that same energy to Leelee and say that Leelee, you should leave instead of busting somebody's head open or escalating it to physical violence. From what I'm getting from what Gramz is stating, she's saying that the picture was taken 2 months ago. She said she knew about Gramz moving on in April when they were in Turkey fucking like groundhogs, right? So Gramz is like, so why would you bust my head after we got back from Turkey when you already knew what it was and you knew that I was moving on, but you still wanted to fuck me? We were still fucking. You knew that I was trying to move on. You knew I was moving on. That shit is a sticky situation, y'all. Because while you might say, oh, we moving on and all of that, Leelee might be like, okay, how many times did she say she was going to move on? How many times did we say we was going to be over with, or whatever the case may be, and we wasn't? So maybe Leelee took it as, oh, we fucking like groundhogs, man. We trying to get back right, or whatever the case may be. Now, that's her bad if she took it that way, and Gramz made it very clear that it wasn't that way. But you got to realize that we are emotional motherfucking creatures, especially two women. We both bleed, you know what I'm saying? And we probably bleed at the same time of every motherfucking month, because your ass is always with me and our shit is synced up. So that's even a more emotional, volatile situation. Imagine walking in on your partner cheating, or imagine in general you finding out that your partner cheated on you, bruh. No, I don't believe in physical violence, but I can understand how it happens. I'm not saying that it's right, but I can see how it happens. Okay? Some people are not going to tolerate you cheating, and they're going to make your ass pay for it. They will bust heads, they will kick doors, they will blow your head off, and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all niggas seen Snapped. So y'all let me know in the comment section down below how y'all feel. Like I said, I'm not here to be the judge nor the jury. I'm going to let y'all be the judges and the jury. Let me know in the comment section down below, man. Whose side do you take? I'm gonna just say this, both sides could learn something from this situation. Yes, they were together for 8 years, but sometimes, you know, you're with somebody for a reason and a season, and that is to help you elevate and grow and meet somebody else who better serves your happiest, right? So y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. I feel like I gave my opinion on the situation. I wish Wicked Witch of the West. I wish them many blessings, much prosperity, much abundance, much love going forward in their future relationships, in their future endeavors. If they happen to hook back up, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk shit if they hook back up. Because how many times have you hooked back up with a motherfucker that you were supposed to leave alone, okay? If they don't hook back up, she moves on, she moves on. Don't talk shit either. That's what happens. That's life, okay? Let me know your true opinion in the comment section down below. I'm done with this motherfucking video. This shit ain't even my business anyway. I love you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at TheDiamondLife888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next, man. Make sure you tell a friend to their ain't your mom, to their Uncle Joe. He's still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. I love you, man. Peace. We out, baby.